is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Dell Small Business.
I'm Matt Piper. President Trump has just been impeached. The House moments ago approving the 2 articles leveled against him. It makes him the 3rd president in American history to be impeached, reports CBS's Nora O'Donnell.
Donald Trump has just joined Bill Clinton and Andrew Johnson on that historic list.
More from CBS News Chief Congressional Correspondent Nancy Cordes.
The ayes have it.
Tonight's historic vote comes just 5 months after that fateful phone call in which President Trump asked Ukraine for a favor.
As Speaker of the House, I solemnly and sadly open the debate on the impeachment of the President of the United States.
Why do we keep calling this a solemn occasion when you've been wanting to do this ever since the gentleman was elected?
More than 200 House members registered their views today for posterity.
You're about to impeach a duly elected president who has done nothing wrong.
Article 1, abuse of power.
The articles of impeachment accuse President Trump of soliciting foreign interference for corrupt purposes and then trying to cover it up.
President Trump right now is hosting a rally in Battle Creek, Michigan.
Tonight, the House Democrats are trying to nullify the ballots of tens of millions of patriotic Americans.
Meantime, police remain mum about what exactly happened at President Trump's Mar-a-Lago club in Florida. A Palm Beach police spokesman only says there is an open investigation of an incident there today. 2 trespassers have been arrested at the club in the past 13 months. A federal appeals court has determined the individual mandate in the nation's health care law is unconstitutional. The 5th Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans announced the decision on Obamacare, as WWL Radio's Dave Cohen reports.
The court found that after Congress removed all penalties for people who fail to comply with the requirement to have health insurance, that the individual mandate was rendered unconstitutional. The court did not, however, make clear how this impacts other parts of the law, saying that needs further review to determine if parts like requiring coverage of pre-existing conditions, Medicaid expansion, and allowing children to remain on parental policies until age 26 are also invalid.
Correspondent Jim Krasula says forecasters have been surveying the damage in the southeastern U.S. after monstrous storms ripped through this week.
The National Weather Service says at least 24 tornadoes hit the deep south and southeast this week. At least 4 people were killed and more than a dozen hurt in the storms. There is widespread damage from western Louisiana to southern Georgia.
On Wall Street today, the Dow lost 27. This is CBS News.